Yo, what's up, my Dingleberry Choppers? How you doing this wonderful day? I am actually remaking this video because I realized that I just kind of didn't show off the tower good enough, because I want to show you guys Ninja Kiwi's new addition to Bloons Tower Defense 6, the new most amazing tower in the history of the world. You'll see it in a couple minutes. But for now, I want to talk a little bit about Druids. If you guys don't know, Druids are one of those towers that are usually kind of bad. I hesitate to ever say like a tower is bad in general, but it was voted one of the worst towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6 by you guys, not by me, by you guys. But I feel that kind of the same way. He's sort of difficult to use, and usually when you do use him, it's like you can't just build one here or build one there. Your strategy has to completely revolve around building a bunch of druids to make them work together properly. So it gets kind of goofy to actually use druids in a regular game and make them worthwhile. So my question is for you guys, is there a way that you could actually think about using the druid? And if you were going to use it, how would you use it? Well, today I'm going to show you guys how I think you should use it. And we're going to start off by just getting a few farms going in here, because we're going to want a little bit of money here. But we're going to use it in a different way than usual. A much different way than usual. And then we're going to show you guys one of the most powerful towers in Bloons Tower Defense 6, and I think you're going to be amazed. So for now, we're going to get a Thorn Swarm and a Hard Thorns, which are by far the best upgrades to get for just a base tower that's super cheap that actually pops a crap ton of balloons. Trust me on that. He's super cheap and super powerful. But on this map in particular, I'm going to add in an extra little special puffy little attack here. We're going to get the Heart of Thunder. All right, this is a great upgrade here. It's just going to jump around and magical hit kind of all the balloons on the screen, which is pretty freaking sexy. I honestly hate my Wall of Fire spot, but I have to put him here because I'm going to do something weird in just a second here. I'm going to hope that he can pop all these stupid camos from round 37. Just going to hope for it. Come on, do it for me, buddy. Pop them all. Magically. Yes, you are magic. You are beautiful. But you're not the focus of today's video. You know who the focus of today's video is? This beautiful, beautiful druid here. So, I think it's about that time, guys. Let's see if we can beat this MOA without any extra help. Just use Pat, just use Druid, just use this weird Dragon's Breath Wizard. Let's see if we can beat him, because I'm going to build a village. And we're going to get set up for the long term here. Here we go. We're going to go for it. You know what I am going to do? I'm going to build a Buccaneer. Just a simple little grape shot, fast shooting Buccaneer. That's all I want. I think that's going to be my little bit of Moab help here, and we should be good for round 40. In addition, I'm going to go for my radar scanner here and just plan for survivability. All right, get ready for it. Yeah, smack him back. Smack him back, Pat. Get him angry. I don't think we needed the Buccaneer, man. I'm glad we got him, but I don't think we needed him, to be completely honest. All right, so now it's about time to start making some plays. Actually, no, I lied. We're gonna get a fourth tier banana farm. Check this out. It's gonna be awesome. And now I want to show you guys the beauty of the Druid. We've got the Druid of the Jungle and the Jungle's Bounty. Now these two upgrades right here, in a Chimps game, which I was showing off before, are just kind of worthless. Like, literally, this ability is unusable in Chimps mode. It's kind of garbage. I couldn't believe that they were doing that to us. But Ninja Kiwi has made the Spirit of the Forest one of the best towers in the game now, and I want to show you guys exactly freaking why. Now, the Spirit of the Forest was not a bad tower before, but now I'm going to call it, he's officially freaking good. All right. So they changed a lot about him, mostly about his total damage output, but don't forget he's got a lot of abilities already that already exist, that already help you out a bunch. So we got 5, we got 5, we got 5. We're officially ready to do this. Boom, boom, boom. We get our Spirit of the Forest as fast as we possibly can. Now what you're going to notice, the first thing you're going to notice, is that the Spirit of the Forest now has different colored vines. So these like deeper blue, light blue vines right here are going to do extra damage. They're going to be within 50 range of our Druid. Then we've got a secondary set of vines that are kind of this teal color here. That's within 100 range of our Druid. And those do slightly less damage. And then further out were the original damaging vines here. Those are going to do the current 2 base damage here. If you actually look kind of closely over here, you're going to see a rainbow pop into blacks and whites. It skips the zebra layer, and then those blacks and whites pops into seemingly yellows and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Something like that, I think. I don't know. It does a lot of damage. All right, pretty freaking quickly. And it does bonus damage on a higher tier balloons, which is really cool. Now, here's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. Not only do you get that $200 for your ability here, but watch what happens when we end the round. We beat round 52. This $2,400 is going to turn into $3,400 because we get a free $1,000 just by beating around with this guy in existence. So the total cost of this guy is maybe $45,000 or something like that. So if he just exists for 45 rounds in your game, he pays for himself. He's literally free. Every single pop that you had since the existence of time here is free, on top of the fact that you can actually make that happen a lot faster with your abilities. Now, on this map, it doesn't work all that well because I want him to be near the middle of the map so he gets extra damage, but I don't want my banana farms... well, okay. I'll take a step back. So, the way his ability works is he gives you $200 for using his ability, but every farm in range, you get an extra bonus. I think it's like a $150 bonus. So, if you have like 6 farms in range of your Druid here, you can make something like $800 per ability. And that can add up really quickly, especially on those longer rounds where you can use the ability once or even twice or even 3 times per round. All right, we're talking mega monies here. In this instance, we went for brute force killing power by putting him in the middle, but there would not be the end of the world to throw him in sort of the side over here and build a bunch of banana farms and get that build-up going for ourselves. That is a very reasonable way to play the game. Now, another awesome thing that we can do here is if we want to say, you know what, we want extra cash here, bro, we can go for the Monkey Town. All right? And this Monkey Town is going to make it so every single one of our... pops is going to be worth more money, and then I don't think this works, but let's give it a shot. Let's Monkey City this. All right, and let's see if this gives him that extra Monkey City bonus in addition, where he actually has his ability to make more money in addition, because that would be absolutely beautiful. All right, let's press this puppy up. Boom, 230, it does work. So the Monkey City is going to increase his money made even further beyond that. This guy is good. All right, so let's talk damage. We got to talk damage. We got to talk how this guy actually works. But before we get there, let's jump into sort of the late game, because this is just too easy. We're destroying everything without any issues. So really quickly, while we're kind of on an easy round right here, hopefully we don't lose. Hopefully. Let's show off his ability really quick to show you guys the coolness of his ability. Not all that useful, but on a rare set of situations, this might be something that you actually want to throw down. Let's press the Spirit of the Forest ability. Ba-ba-ba-boom! Explodes all of the vines in existence, and then we just start regrowing them. Look at that, and he regrows them so quick, especially on a map like this, dude. That is awesome. Check that out. We're already almost filled up, and we start annihilating again. So we have over $55,000 saved up, and this, again, is without any banana farms at this point. This is just my Spirit of the Forest, making kind of random money here. You shouldn't have this much money. It's insanity. He has total so far made over $27,320. Again, nearly paying for himself already. And for the rest of the game, he's going to do crazy amounts of pops in addition. So, what I want to do is I want to compare him, or not compare him. I want to combo him with something that he's weak with. So for my Spirit of the Forest, we're weakest against the biggest and the strongest of the biggest of the balloons. The weaker that balloon is, the faster we can kill him. The more the balloons are on the screen, the stronger we are. So we want to get these guys down to the weakest point that they can get as fast as possible, and the best way to do that is with a Moab Dom. We've got pretty much infinite range here. As soon as a Moab pops on the screen, they are just officially dead. All right, so here's round 80, just to kind of see what's going on in here, and we absolutely dominate it. Let's go into free play and see how we do against these guys. I should mention, we do have a lot of money here. We do have a lot of lives here, because we're getting lives, we're getting money, we're getting pops, we're getting everything. I mean, you're doing pretty much everything here. 259,000 pops. It's not like Pubert's doing nothing either, though. I should mention that. But he's the majority of our delicious, delicious destruction here, and I love it. So free play balloons seem to be absolutely a non-issue for us. There is a bunch of regular Moabs, BFEs coming out in here. Not bad at all, and I think, remember I said we needed about 45 rounds? We got them around round 60, 57 or so. So we're about 30 rounds deep, and we already made $42,500. And I kind of been forgetting to use my ability here too, so woo! We're doing a great job, guys. That's all I gotta say is we are doing a great job. Oh, I just realized why it's helping me out. That extra $1,000 per round is turning into $1,150. Right? Ooh, I don't know why it took me so long to notice that. Check that out. Let's confirm that. 1,150 bucks. Absolutely awesome, guys. Holy crap. That's why we're exponentially growing here. That's like one of the main things you absolutely have to do. Use that guy. Use this guy in combination with the Monkey City. It's kind of weird, but hey, it works out really, really well. All right, this would be a great time for us to just sort of test this out. Oh my god. Look at that. I mean, obviously, we're kind of weak against the Bloons now, but, like, if we had any troublesome issues, like, oh, round 98, the biggest Bloon levels in the game, I can't handle this, pop that puppy down, and you good to go, baby. We have over $100,000 at this point. What are we going to do with it? Well, what I want to do is I actually want to see if we can pop the DDTs. Because what I know is that we are actually going to be bad against lead balloons in general. That is the only weakness to the vines. Lead balloons. So against DDTs, we're actually going to have a pretty weak time here. I mean, the good thing is we got a Moab Dom. He should be able to handle just 3 DDTs or whatever, but on round 95, I don't know if he's going to be able to handle those as efficiently as we'd like him to be handled. So we're going to have to kind of just see if that weakness is going to be too much for us. You can tell the lead's just surviving, completely walking over these vines here. Luckily, it does not delete them or anything like that. But now, let's see. Moab Dom does do a good enough job there, but again, I don't think we're going to be able to survive around 95. So, let's get something else here that can help us out. And I think what I'm going to go for is the easiest guy in the game to pop DDTs. He's the Prince of Darkness. Ah, yeah. Let's go for that Prince of Darkness. And then we can build realistically whatever the heck else we want. We have almost $100,000 already again. All right, around 93, and now we've definitely got this covered here, guys. Holy crap! The new best tower in the game. It's a support tower. It's an attack tower. It gives you money. It gives you lives. It actually does damage now. It's absolute insanity. So, really quick, let me go over the exact numbers for you guys on the damage for this guy so I can confirm to you guys that this is actually working the way he's supposed to be working and not just a glitch or something like that, because this does seem freaking wild, baby. All right. So, the way this is going to work is, again, the 100-plus range. Kind of like looking at this maze here. Basically, 100 range is inside of this hedge. 50 range is basically inside of this, of our Druid's range, basically. So if you're just thinking about range and how that's going to compare in like a long-term different map situation, because this is directly in the center of the map. Up, down, left, and right. This is centered, balanced as it should be. All right. So that, I mean, like I said, that's important to know, because if we do put this Druid somewhere in the corner of the map, this will not be the same situation. This will not be the same amount of damage. Our 100 distance might only be to maybe the middle of the map or something like that, and we could be wasting a lot of damage on the entire left side of the map if we started to go for like some sort of strategy like that. But regardless, let's talk about this. So, the Bloons that are just the regular base brown vines here do 2 damage plus 8 to multi-HP Bloons. Okay. Then the within 100 range, these teal-colored ones. That would be an extra damage, so we're talking about 3 damage, and then plus 4 in addition to multi-HP Bloons. And then even further, that really, really tight circle right here, we're talking about just 50 range, another 1 damage, so 4 total damage, with another 4 to multi-HP Bloons. Oh, baby. So you can see how this can end up doing actually a pretty significant amount of damage pretty quickly, you know? I mean, that's pretty freaking fantastic here. We're at about 600,000 pops already. I mean, it's not like an infinite amount of pops. I should mention that. I mean, our Boomerang here, he's already at 450,000. It's not like he's, you know, so much significantly better than everybody else. But at the same time, he easily paid for himself. He helped me save up over $100,000 in this game. He's popping a lot of balloons. He gave me almost 500 lives. Why would you not build a guy like this? It makes no sense. If you're playing this game and you're not getting a Spirit of the Forest pretty early in your game, you're probably making a huge mistake. All right, that's what we're talking about today. What I'm going to do is something crazy. We're going to go blow him up and reset for round 100. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pat just made it to 100 on round, or level 20 on round 100. Perfect. All right, so we should have this covered, no problem here, but like I said, guys, this guy is good. This guy is juice-tastic, and I'm going to highly recommend you guys check this guy out and use him more often. But the sad thing is he's pretty much bad on Chimps mode. You know, I checked him out on Chimps mode, and I was able to use him, and he actually did do a decent amount of pops, but then the DDTs got in the way, and I kind of had some issues in there, and I was like, oh my god, even on the best map in the game for the Spirit of the Forest, we struggled on Chimps. That should not be the way this game works. So there it is. We've done it. I don't think I want to go too far into free play here because we could probably go to around 120, 130 easily if we really tried here. We could even get like a Paragon Monkey or something if we really want to try for it. But for now, I think that's what we're going to call it, guys. Check this Spirit of the Forest out. He's beautiful, he's amazing, and I absolutely adore him. Plus, he's kind of cute, you know? I mean, look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, no, that guy's not that cute. He's so cute. Jungle's Bounty's way cuter. This guy's kind of cute. This guy's super cute. And then Spirit of the Forest, what the heck happened? I don't know. He got pretty angry. You know, let's look at this. He's like, okay, I'm a little angry, but, you know, I understandably, I have a, you know, I've got thorn things on me. This guy's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to fight. I got to be a little angry. This guy's like, I'm chill, bro. The vines make me happy. We're good. This Jungle Bounty's like, oh, my God, I'm so chill. Bananas everywhere. Look at these oranges of fruit deliciousness flowing around me. And then all of a sudden, this guy just came out of nowhere, and he's like, I'm the defender of the forest. I will kill all in my path. Bloons must die. Regardless, if you guys enjoyed, press that like button for me. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a super duper delicious day.